What's up, guys? This is Shiva from the Nintencario Bros, and today I am doing a WWDC 2016 recap. And pretty much at this WWDC, we didn't see any hardware, so we only saw software. But we have a lot of good software stuff that have been released. So without further ado, here are my top 5 recaps from WWDC. Number 1 is watchOS. Now, watchOS pretty much got some optimizations in speed-wise, so I want you to watch this video really quick.
This is watchOS 2, and we're going to look at an app called OneFootball. We're going to launch it from the complication on the bottom left, and we're going to see how long it takes. So here we are launching the app. It takes a few seconds to launch, and then once it launches, it loads some data, and it updates. There we go. So that is pretty typical example in watchOS 2. Now we're going to take a look at OneFootball launching in watchOS 3. Are you guys ready? Okay, don't blink. That's it.
Now, as you can see, that was really fast compared to watchOS 2. That is amazing. I thank God they finally fixed that issue, and I've been hearing a lot of complaints from people who have Apple Watches, but it's been fixed, so yeah. And now there's a new side button which pretty much opens a dock which you can customize. Yes, you can add third-party apps onto this dock, and it's just not a single view. It's like iOS where you can see what's going on in the app without opening it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, there is a new control center. Yes, so they took that feature from iPhones, and now they have it on watchOS. So this is amazing. It will help you. Comment down below if you use the control center. I know I use it a lot to, pause, play music, things like that. So yeah. Now there is a new scribble feature, which pretty much, if you're in the messaging, if you're typing up a message on your Apple Watch, now instead of individually typing those letters, you can now draw whatever word you want, and then it'll automatically recognize that. I don't know if it was word or letter, and then it pretty much will recognize it and put it in your message. And so I thought that was pretty cool. You also got some mini faces. You get to change up her colors of her clothes. They added new activity faces. Comment down below also if you use activity. I know I don't have an Apple Watch personally, but I know a lot of people that use the activity app on their Apple Watch. And now instead of actually holding down to change the face, you can now swipe left to right on the face page. So yeah, that was pretty much the watchOS part. Now let's switch over to tvOS. Now, tvOS is getting a big update. There's more channels such as Sling. Sling is coming to technically yesterday, but Sling is out. Fox Sport is coming. A lot of things are coming. A lot of TV stations are now coming to Apple TV. So don't worry, if you bought an Apple TV, boom, you got all those channels coming to you. Now there is a new redesigned Apple remote for your iPhone. The old Apple remote for the old Apple TV, that's pretty much the same thing, except it adds all the new features such as Siri integration, pretty much all the stuff that the new Apple remote has, except on your iPhone. There is also dark mode. There's also a single sign-in, so you know how you have to authorize each channel from your provider. Now, if you click a single sign, there's like a little icon up top. It pretty much just says, okay, you're authorizing all these apps, and boom, it'll automatically do that, so you don't have to waste time, go to that, and yeah. And also, if you download an app on your iPhone, and say it's NBA or whatever, it will automatically download to the Apple TV. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next is OS X. Oh my god, guys. I'm about to have, oh my god, OS X is amazing, guys. OS X is now called Mac OS. Yeah, it's now changed their name to Mac OS. OS X has been the name for a long time, but you know, off of all the patterns of the other OSs, tvOS, watchOS, iOS, Mac OS, you know, the naming scheme. So now we have Mac OS Sierra. Yes, the naming game on point. Anyways, so now here are a couple features I liked. First is auto unlock, which pretty much is if you have a trusted device such as an Apple Watch, if it's nearby to your MacBook or to whatever Mac you have, it will automatically, once you lift the cover up, it will automatically unlock. Instead of logging in, typing in your password, it'll automatically recognize that you have a device close by and it'll unlock for you. There's also a universal clipboard, which pretty much means continuity was a major point in OS X El Capitan. Now that's the current OS, by the way, but they're pretty much building off of the continuity type of deal. So now, if you copy something from either your iPhone or from your Mac, so let's say it was from your iPhone first, okay? If you copied something on your iPhone and you said, oh shoot, I don't want to go to that website, then since this continuity feature, which is amazing, it's working flawlessly right now, but pretty much if you copy something and you're on PowerPoint, for example, or Keynote, you can pretty much just click on whatever you want to paste, and it'll paste whatever you copied on your iPhone. Yes, on your iPhone. That's amazing, guys. It's very helpful because you know, it saves time going to each website, blah blah blah, things like that. So I thought that was really amazing. So now there's optimized storage, which I'm gonna love. Pretty much just clears up all the unwanted stuff. And yeah, there is also now iCloud Drive, which pretty much with all your Mac computers, everything on one desktop will be synced on all your desktops on your Macs. And yeah, so if you have a lot of Macs, that's going to be very useful. Now there is going to be Apple Pay on the Macs, and yes, it's not through this, but it is going to be using, like I said, continuity. So if a certain website such as Fandango says buy with Apple Pay, you click that, then it'll automatically bring up a prompt on your iPhone. Yes, on your iPhone, because continuity. And it'll say, do you want to buy this? And you just do Apple Pay like you usually would, and then it'll automatically send that information, and you bought whatever you wanted. Now, last thing, Siri integration. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's so fast. It's very useful. Now you can, whatever you ask Siri, you can now pin that to your notification center, and you will have it forever until you delete it. And yeah, and picture-in-picture now coming to Macs. Anyways, and finally you get tabs. You can open tabs in any app now. It doesn't have to be a new version. It's automatically built in. Anyways, next we are going to finish off with the amazing iOS, guys. iOS, oh my god, let me tell you, a lot of things. So now let's start off with the first really cool thing, the raise to wrist, to pretty much fix the fast unlock with damn you, YouTube. Anyways, so this pretty much, if you raise your phone, you pretty much it'll it'll show you, it'll pretty much just show you the notifications that you have. And now, since we're on the lock screen, there are now rich notifications. Yes, I'm not talking about like rich like moolah, but rich like really precise and nice looking notifications. And now they add more 3D touch into this new iOS 10. So now you can 3D touch the notifications that come in on your lock screen. You can 3D touch on the control center. A lot more stuff. You can add widgets, things like that. And yeah, so there's a new page for control center. And yeah, so that's pretty much a good thing, I guess. Now there is no customization on the control center for now. But yeah. There's a new, in the lock screen, you can now slide instead of swiping up. You can just slide that baby. Like you can, yeah. Okay, so you're just pretty much gonna slide now, and I think that's gonna be a lot more helpful because there have been times where I want to take a picture and this wasted a long time. So if I just go boom, boom, and yeah. Anyways, so now you can do the same thing to get the widgets. You just slide left, slide left. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. Anyways, so yeah, those are pretty cool little things. Now, let's go on to Siri. Siri is smarter. You can now have little conversations, but Siri is now open to developers. Finally, now you can do more things within apps, things like that. Photos now gets face recognition, and we've already seen this from Google. They have Google Photos on their iOS app, and it can already do that. So we haven't seen this, we've seen this before, so yeah. And we have memories, which pretty much groups up everything, let's say from your California trip, and it'll make a movie automatically. You just play, boom. So I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of the iOS stuff is mainly catch-up, honestly. A lot of people are saying that, but the maps now get proactive and smart searches, so now they can see traffic, and you can set quick control. So if you're driving, okay, it says empty, your gas tank is almost empty, so your gas tank is almost empty. You can pretty much just hit the gas station icon, and it'll like say more options while you're still in the directions from wherever you're going, and you pretty much just click that. Boom! It'll find a nearest spot for a gas station. Apple Music redesign. It looks a lot more fresher. They added lyrics, which we were pretty much anticipating. Simple categories now. They cleaned it up a lot. HomeKit is now simplified into a home app, so you can control all your stuff from one app now. So if you ask Siri, say good night, it'll pretty much just throw down the blinds, turn off the lights. Yeah, so your phone is now getting smarter. Thank you. Now, final thing, messaging gets. Where did this come from? Finally, they finally showed us something to be very useful. A lot of teens are gonna love this. I'm sure I have a group chat. You guys know what you're talking about. Anyway, so the group, pretty much in messaging, you get rich links. It's almost like Skype's rich links. Pretty much, if someone sends you a link, it will pretty much, if it's a video, you can press play, and it'll just show you a little preview of it. So you don't have to go to the actual link. And this is very useful. We've seen this in Skype. Emojis are 3 times bigger, yeah. Okay. And now, if you need emojification, as Apple says, you can pretty much, if you typed up a paragraph, say, I need emojis. you pretty much just hit the emoji icon. It will recognize all the words that can be emojified, and you pretty much just tap, 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 tap to replace it. That's it. That's it. I'm like going, I knew this because I'm a noob. And so yeah, I am a noob at emojis. I'm just saying, this will help me a lot though. And yeah, and finally you can add stickers, animation, cool animations. I thought that was amazing. It's moving from a traditional messaging app to more like Snapchat feel. And yeah, so you get to add stickers from the App Store, little, things like that. But messaging is now open to developers. So yeah, they're opening a lot of stuff to developers, guys. And I think this is gonna truly improve their ecosystem a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much my top 5 features. I know this is a really long video, guys, but thanks for watching. Peace.